And like if I'm coming to you like dirty draws, snotty nose,
right.
line all messed up, like I'm just in bad shape, like as a dude. Like in my mind, that's what coming to a woman, like you get to see it all.
Yeah.
You get to see it all.
Yeah.
And that's vulnerable for a man.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
I'm very conscious of the fact that you would judge me if you saw that. And more than likely, no one else has seen it. So if we're going to get into this marriage thing, you're going to see that now you're going to start cutting me up into pieces because there's parts that you don't like. And then in return, because I think you're going to do it to me, I'm doing it to you. And now we're not honoring or acknowledging who the full whole person is.
Yeah.
And we never just say that.
Yeah.
It all is hidden around what you wouldn't do for me or what I wanted or what I didn't get. And I think it's just my long-winded way of just saying my relationship with my wife is the only time like somebody ever told me that I didn't have to change. Never been told that my whole life. And the first time somebody told me I didn't have to change is when I wanted to change.
Kennard told me that the thing that he loves most about our marriage is that he can completely be himself. But he was like, I can completely be myself with you. And I'm like, well, who else would you be? Who else would you be?
What do you think he meant by that?
Just what you said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, about bringing his stuff.
Do you think women hear that when a man says that?
If they're present to their man, then yes. Yes.
Because like that little girl who didn't think men had feelings,
Yeah.
I think it's women who think we lack the breadth of emotional,
Yes.
that we actually are tapping into and connecting with. And it's beautiful because sometimes the right, how do I say that? Love creates the space that allows us to do that. And sometimes women have to create the space a little longer than they feel they should.
Yeah.
But that's because we haven't had it. But in the same way, we as men have to create that space for y'all a little longer.
Yeah.
Because, but it's that give what you want kind of thing. Because all men ain't been doing right by women.
No, they haven't. Even, the women who have given them space to do it. But if the woman has done the work to understand, to see men, then I think that it's possible for this space to be created where women get how beautiful it is for a man to say that they can be completely who they are. The work that I did had me see all men differently, not just like a romantic partner. It had me see my son and my dad differently. I appreciated in my growth who men are. First, honest, giving, wanting to be that protector. Like I started, through my growth, I started to see that in all men, especially the ones that were in my life. And that happened right before Kennard actually came into my life. That growth that I'm just so grateful for.